I wanted to put this clip out today to show some of my favorite ways to use the frag grenades in Modern Warfare. Be it at the start of a round of domination getting a multi-kill, or rushing the first spawn to get the ultimate dirty grenade. It's a great way to start a round off and just put your will on your opponent. You can do this pretty much at will, because people like to run to the same places at the same time. Boom! Triple. Such things really help you turn the tide right away and get the game in your favor. But even later in the game, the patterns still hold. Spraying a little bit to make them move into where you tossed it is a great way to get extra kills. And knowing the spawns is a great way to get multis to end the round. But if I'm being honest, my favorite way to use these is to carry them around corners or to bounce them off the environment. I guarantee you're going to try this one later. Or setting the explosion through the grate at the back of Vacant to get rid of that sniper who's been bothering you all game. Or the one on top of the building on ambush. I couldn't remember if the barrier was still under the fence. It was. But you just adjust. You're going to try that one too. There's nothing all that sexy about clearing this room. It's a straight toss, and it lands right in the middle to get anyone who's upstairs. But did you know that you can use the corner of this building on crash to clear out the base of the floor, in case anyone's hanging out? It's irritating when people use Frag 3 and just spray them everywhere and not hit anything, especially if you're the player. That was rather sloppy. Nothing, fuck. But you gotta remember, you gotta cook that grenade. I got a double kill from a thrown back grenade. You don't want to ever give your opponent a chance to throw it back at you when you do it right. And this is how you headshot a sniper.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Enemy helicopter approaching. UAV is
I call this move a ball and a biscuit, where a stun grenade will detonate a moment before your frag grenade does, ensuring your target cannot run away. And trust me when I say there's nothing random about what you're going to see here. When you play this game as long as I have, a toss back grenade is almost always followed by a stun toss, or a flashbang. So I was ready for it, and I make a martyrdom like a pro. Trust me when I say there's nothing random there. You could dismiss these tosses as random, but I know where that angle is, and I'll get it in that corner every time. Just like I know how to get a sniper at the base of the staircase. Got you, bitch. And I know that I can wipe this flag out even though they're gonna kill me. That's okay. I'll trade 2 for 1 any day. Domination and frag grenades are meant for each other. With all the player movement that's usually involved, and all the equipment that's deployed, Frag 3 is still my favorite to use. And this guy's a fool. Some tosses are harder than others.
UAV recon standing by.
But when you get in these perches, you can usually rain down on whoever you want. Headshot. And right at your feet.
Airstrike standing by.
I missed the ball in the biscuit here, but I had Frag 3 so I can get him on the rebound and clear the flag at the same time. And use the carom again by spraying back and watching them run into the explosion. It works every time. But sometimes you just want to land it right on their feet from the start. Not leave it up to chance. Rush B. But when you know there's another sniper around the corner, you can use an in-your-face approach. And there's nothing random about this.
Losing C. We've taken the lead. UAV recon standing by. We lost Charlie. Our UAV is online.
These corners always have multiple enemies, even when they get you with the same approach. And I really hate when snipers hang out in the same spot, so learn the launch angles and drop it at their feet.
Secure.
That's not random. Neither is this.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
But this is. Fury. I got a quad. Blind toss quad. I let the clip run, just to show all the body count. My enemies accommodated me by being terrible, and allowing me to get some more kills in the process. If you're pushed back, and you want to throw a grenade into a room, you better know how to cook it. I should have been wiped out here. But instead, I have some fun, knowing that the rush is coming. This is timed and planned, and I wait for the perfect moment. Bitches. Oh, I'm recording that. Learn how to use your claymores. And don't stay in the same place too long.
Our UAV is online. UAV recon standing by.
I got him, yeah. And if you gotta use a martyrdom, the rule is always you gotta call your shots. Oh my god. You heard him.
Securing A.
And sometimes you gotta own your mistakes.
We're taking the lead. Bravo secure. Enemy has Charlie.
This is called martyrdom at range. Pro. This is how you duel like a boss.
Losing Charlie.
Teabag.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
If you did make it this far into the video, I will let you know that I am now on Twitter, of all places. Something I never thought I would do.
Helicopter support standing by.
You can follow me at CubFan082, where I don't do anything but retweet things that other people post, or things that I find interesting.
We're losing Alpha.
I may use it to let people know that new videos are coming out, but this isn't something that I plan on doing a whole lot of anymore, even though I do like dropping snipers with grenades at their feet.
Securing Bravo. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Or clearing out campers from their same spot without them seeing me.
About to win this one. Keep up the fire.
Or protecting a flag by a 5-hole shot.
Losing B. Airstrike standing by.
But I will be getting the new game, the new COD game, the World War II inspired reboot of the World War franchise. I hope they have spots like this where you can bounce grenades off walls and send them down steps. And objective modes, it's perfect when you have rushers coming at you, as it works every time. And when the grenades fail you, don't forget you can always get your kill by tossing your secondary grenade for a little bit of fun with tactical nades as well. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you around.